Good day, my name is ONI Kolawole. I'm currently studying Masters in Management in the University of South Wales. I'll be giving a reflective report on my group, which is known as the Chinad Group. And for this reflection, I'll be using some keynotes to present my group reflections. I'm going to be using the definitions, descriptions, feelings, evaluation, conclusion, action plan. And to back up my definitions, I'm going to be using some references. Before I start, I'd like to define teamwork. According to Scatony 2001, it defined teamwork as an agreeable procedure that permits conventional individuals to accomplish uncommon results. Johnson and Johnson also, 2009, also emphasizes that teamwork depends upon people cooperating in a helpful situation to accomplish normal group objectives through sharing knowledge and skills. What this definition is trying to tell us is that for a group work to be successful, we need cooperation within a group, and we need individual skills and knowledge in order to accomplish a group's goal. I'm going to be using the GLIBS reflective circle practice to reflect on my group work, the GIBS 1988. The team comprised of five members from different parts of the world, two major countries in the world. We had two members from China and three from Nigeria. And soon after the introduction, contacts were shared among members for easy communication. And I personally sent emails to different people within the team. I noticed the Chinese people preferred communication via emails and text messages. So I personally decided to meet with other group members because the Nigerians were indifferent. They didn't mind any means of communication. So we all decided to use emails and text messages as our means of communication. After that, we decided to work on the four biggest retail outlets in the UK. Which are Tesco, Asda, Morrison, and Sainsbury. And this was a problem within the group because we were actually checking out the online retail store or the outlets. But after the first meeting, we all decided to go for the online retail store. So we decided to share tasks within ourselves. Different team members, we assigned different tasks. However, my expectation of the team started to crumble with attitudinal disposition. Different team members didn't turn up for meetings, and they didn't show their own bit of the assignment, and or they didn't even seek permission for not turning up on several instances. And members of the team didn't even call to tell us they were not coming. I felt there was lack of commitment by team members of the team to agree tasks. I felt that different culture and language barrier in terms of diction might be responsible for the attitude of members of the team, as we found it difficult conveying our messages across. I tried to encourage my colleagues and team members on our main goals, and I felt uncomfortable with them, with the laid-back attitude towards the group work, and I tried motivating them towards achieving these results. On the whole, the assignment gave me an insight to why some organizations fail or perform poorly. Ours was an example of a team that failed at Essential as we did not get to form. The good part of it is that I never gave up on this assignment along with some of our team members. Uh, but in general, this work gave me, the assignment gave me a broader perspective in terms of research as against being limited to tasks assigned by group. I can also remember an incident that happened between a team member and I, and when we the team leader, we were meant to submit an assignment on the day, and a team member didn't turn up and didn't even respond to our text messages or email, and he came late for. So as we were about submitting, he now turned up with his own bits of the assignment, which was different from what we had done already. So we had to restructure everything. We had to tell him to go through a model. This slowed the pace at which we did the work. It made us submit the work late, but no, all we submitted due to the teamwork between the group leader and I and a team member. On the whole, I feel, on the whole, this assignment, the group work lays credence to the Pareto's theory, which states that 80% of the job is done by 20% of the people. In our own case, the whole assignment was done by few of the dive members, with others having little or no impact. I feel team dynamics should be reflected upon when team members are being selected for tasks. However, I feel the best way we handle issues like this is all that matters in to get a job delivered. Yeah, it's pretty safe to assume that we have collectively put together a good body of work, despite all the glitches and hindrances that threaten the outcome of the task. However, we cannot overlook the fact that some team members did not cooperate within the group, and if ever, whenever we find ourselves, or if we all find ourselves in the same group again, I feel we need to come to a conclusion. We need to come to a compromise on how to handle this situation better. I feel with support of team members, we can deliver a very good work. And I feel the group work would have been better produced if diversity of opinion were well articulated. My plan is to work out ways of understanding the work style of other cultures, and work out different ways of communicating with team members apart from the text messages and the emails. I also feel that with proper support of team members, this work will be well achieved. It can also, for us to do better, we need to understand each other, our lifestyles. We need to understand our work pace and understand our activities as well. Uh, these are my references. I hope you enjoyed the view, and I hope you'll be enjoying the next person that is going to be talking again. Enjoy. Have a nice day.